I love Willet.
One, record. Hello, Mr. Austin.
Hello.
Right straight to his phone, hits the vape, takes a sip of fucking, I don't know what that is, Metamucil?
Pedialyte.
Pedialyte. Guy's sick. Everybody's fucking sick. I have influenza B. He's got fucking pooping problems. He's got the old boo-boo belly.
Influenza B.
I didn't
Oh
even
my
know. I
god.
didn't know there was such thing as different types of
A,
influenza
B,
until these.
C. Is there a G? I want G. I got dibs on G.
Let's look it up. Influenza.
And I was not on my phone. I was just making sure that my list was ready to fuck. Okay. Which it is. I got a lot of confidence in my list, honestly.
Okay, there is influenza A and influenza B. Oh, Jesus Christ. A, B, C, D. Goes all the way up to D. I tested positive for the old B. Seasonal influenza viruses are A and B. C infects humans and pigs, but more rare than types A, B, and influenza D affects cattle.
Fair enough. I am not. I'm a human. I'm a human fucking being, will it?
Well, CDC says you need to stay home when you're sick.
I just don't understand how it happened so unbelievably quickly. Like, I got home at fucking whatever time. And, I mean, it was like, I felt really tired. So, like, as soon as I got home and Grayson was sleeping, I just, like, laid in bed for a little bit. And then she left for work. I got up. And I just immediately, like, felt like shit. I was like, man, what the fuck? So I'm kind of sitting there. And then, like, it was like every 30 minutes, it just progressively got so much worse and so much worse. And now within fucking, 5 hours or so, like, my whole body is so unbelievably weak. You're
Yeah,
just like, I have no fucking strength. I have no energy. I'm like cramping like crazy.
what happened
Shit
to me.
in water. It's just not fun.
That is exactly what happened to me. I go into the old their urgent care, and I go, yep. So last night I had a fever of 102. I had a fever this morning of 100. She's like, okay. And I'm like, yep, I got a cough. I've been shitting my brains out, but it's not poop. It's just straight liquid. And I've been throwing up.
What do they even do? Just give you a
Crazy.
steroid pack? I mean, what else can
Yeah.
you do? They give you
Well,
a amoxicillin?
they gave me something for the cough. They gave me a steroid pack, and then they gave me something for the nausea. So like every time I get really super nauseous, I take one of these pills and it takes it away. So yeah.
I think I'm going to let it ride.
So anyways, the Lions beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, they did.
Could have beat Green Bay, but they could beat the Cowboys. But Green Bay couldn't beat the Cowboys.
It's true. That's accurate.
So it's like, I mean, they played on their game against
Yeah,
Dallas.
you got a
did
couple
not play.
tough losses in that game, though, for sure. I mean, losing Brian Branch is just about as horrible of news. The worst part is it's this late in the season, and it's his Achilles. So I feel like it's pretty slim odds he's going to be back like next year right away too. Like he'll be back, but not probably week 1. I mean, week
Probably
4 or 5 maybe. It's tough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just always something with the Lions. I mean, there's always 20 guys on IR for some.
Yeah, I feel like that this is one of the more banged up years for NFL in general. I just feel like if you look across the board for teams like quarterback, I mean, Lamar was hurt, Burrow was hurt, Jaden Daniels was hurt. I mean, like offensive line's hurt, running backs. I mean, it's just been a tough year. You know who hasn't been hurt this year is fucking CMC.
Yeah, first time in a long time that motherfucker hasn't had.
Out of all the players that.
San Fran's been pretty banged up too this season.
Yeah. You know what? You're not fucking wrong in what you're saying. Like somebody could listen to that and think that you were wrong, but you're actually right.
San Francisco's been pretty banged up.
Yeah, there's a couple injuries that are going around the NFL.
Have you started watching Curb Your Enthusiasm yet? It's crazy. Such a good show. I started rewatching it after you said you were going to watch it. We're on like season 6 already.
How long are the episodes?
I think they're 30 minutes.
Oh, I can run through that shit like it's nothing. No, I'm just right in the middle of like 3 different shows. So when I started, I want to lock into it.
It's a real funny show. Not gonna lie. Did you buy a Kindle?
I did not. I want to go see one in person. I want to feel it. I want to have it in my hands.
Well, we'll meet at Best Buy tomorrow around 7:30.
In the morning? That's early. I don't even open at 7:30.
Literally, I've been so sick that it's like one of those sicknesses too, like where you can't do anything. So all I've done is sleep. Like today, I think I slept until like 10:30, and then I got up for like an hour. Didn't feel like eating. Lay down on the couch, took like a 30-minute nap. Woke back up, forced myself to eat something.
Yeah,
Been eating a lot of pudding because pudding's been going down easy.
It was horrible. Like she doesn't work tomorrow, so that'll be nice. She worked all night tonight, so like having both of those kids and fucking I can't move is just horrifically bad. It's so hard,
Yeah.
man. I'm fucking like Jesus, and like I that's my game plan is just to sleep. I just want to lay there and rot. I'm so like it's crazy how quickly though. Like I mean, 6 or 7 hours ago, I was working and I was like
I
fine,
mean,
like perfectly fine, not a single issue, felt great. And then I
that's what
fucking
happened to
come
me.
bam, hit me like the last time I was sick and it hit me this quickly and this hard was when we had the old Vidi back in the old 2020.
Yeah. I mean, I text Logan and I said to him, I was like, yeah, I'm not like usually one of those guys that has like the man cold. But this is fucking me up. I was like, I'm so weak. Like, the problem was just being weak.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now, dude. I'm fucking sitting here. I'm having like a hard time sitting up.
Like, she begged me to get out of the house today. We literally went to Chili's and had dinner. We went to um like Five Below and walked around. And we went and walked. She wanted to go to Kohl's. And I was literally just so tired. She's like, "Can we go to another store?" And I was like, "No, I have to go home. Like, I'm way too tired to do this. Like this just took so much energy out of me.
Big
Honestly,
respect.
honestly, when you were like, let's do this podcast tonight, I was like, can we do it before 9? Because I
Yeah, I
might
mean we got to
crash.
do it. I don't trust me. This is probably the last thing that I want to do in my entire life right now. Is this at the moment, and I'm getting all my energy possible for this. And as soon as this is done, I might fall asleep at the table. I don't know.
When you called me last night and you're like, can you do it tonight? I was like, I don't know. Last night was rough. Like I feel a little better today, but last night was rough.
Yeah, that's what worries me because if it's this bad today, I feel like tomorrow is going to be really bad. And I'm not going to be able to go
Yeah,
to work Monday.
it's slow burned on me, and then
Mm.
just fucked me up. You got any
What?
good book recommendations?
I do. What are you looking at right now? Who are you looking at?
My wife is standing outside my window
She
of my
talking shit?
office right now. She's definitely not talking. She's out
I
there
can,
being weird,
I can see
doing
her
weird
three.
stuff.
I got a great recommendation though. Okay, might have never heard of it. Might be a new book for you. Might be something new for you to look at. It's called the Bible. It's a collection of stories about the son. I don't even know. See, yeah, my brain's not with it. You know what I'm trying to say, though.
It's a collection of stories that are the word of God,
No, it's
the
about the
accounts of
son of the
God,
original G.
the life changer, born to a virgin mom in a manger. Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, we are. We're
Everybody,
live on the pod right now.
everybody's
Millions
aware
of
that
people
you're out
can
here
hear
being weird.
you. You know, say, "Ooh, child."
Things are gonna get easier,
Man,
child. Things are gonna get brighter.
and I'm so hungry too.
Someday.
I'm so fucking hungry, but I just can't eat anything because it just runs right through me.
Dude,
So
that was me the other day. I'd literally eat, and 10 minutes later, I'd be in the bathroom just shit,
I had
just
a bagel and I
straight
had a
shit.
smoothie from Tropical Smoothie, and that's all I've eaten today. Okay, fine. I had a honey cruller donut.
Did you really?
I did. It was probably top three of the best honey crullers I've ever had in my life.
Remember the other day when I sent you a picture of the donuts at the gas station, so them boys are filled?
Mm-hmm.
Lauren went back later that day, and I was like, all right, get me one, because I've been on a very heavy carb diet, since I got sick, just because it's like the only thing you can keep down. I was like, maybe I can keep the donut down. Surprisingly, very good. Like it was a very good donut.
I don't like cream, like the cream filled. I like the custard filled.
I do like the. I'm more of a custard filled guy. You
The
don't
cream
understand
is too sweet.
how much carbs I've been eating. Literally, I like it's like a sandwich for breakfast, pasta for lunch, pasta for
Sounds like
dinner,
my
rice.
regular Tuesday.
Like, oh man, usually I'm more of like a meat and potato and a side kind of guy. But it's been a lot of pasta, a lot of bread. Just it's like the only thing I can keep down.
Makes sense. You gotta do
I'm
what you
just
have
sick
to
of
do.
being sick.
Sick and tired of being
Who's out?
sick and tired. Yeah.
Who the fuck is out here just running around with influenza B handing it to everyone? When was the last time you've been to an urgent care?
I tried to go as least as possible. Probably last year at some point.
It's just a very like I feel like at an urgent care you used to walk in, you'd walk up to the desk and they'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" And you're like, "I'm sick," and then they'd be like, "All right, go have a seat. Somebody will call you back." You go in there, sit there for a few seconds, and then they're like, "All right, you know, this is what's wrong with you. Stop being a little pussy bitch and get back to life." This
The
time I
only
go to
time I
the
ever go is if I know I have like strep because I want to get antibiotics. But that's it.
yeah, I try not to go ever, but this time I knew it because I was like, this is gonna be a couple days out of work. She told me I could technically go back Monday, but I could like she was like you can be out for almost as long as you want. All right, but I knew I was gonna need a doctor's note for this one. That's why I went in because I knew it was
Sure,
gonna be quite a few
sure,
days.
sure, sure, sure.
And they get me in there. I go up to the little counter. I have to fill out this slip of paper about that big. It's like name, why are you here? Gives it back to me. Then they send me a text message on my phone that I then have to fill out. Then I sat in the
Mm-hmm.
waiting room for like 30 minutes after that. Then I went in back into the room, talked to a nurse, told the nurse what was wrong with me. She was like, and then like 30 minutes after that, the doctor comes in and was like, yeah, sounds like you have influenza. Okay. And she's like, did they do the test on you? And I go, yeah. She does not communicate the fact that she immediately took a COVID and a flu test. She's like, no, we didn't talk about that. Leaves, comes back in, and she goes, yeah, you got influenza B. So, and I was like, okay, so like, what do I do? And she's like, I'm gonna write you 3 prescriptions. I was like,
I don't know
okay.
why they can't just say the flu.
I don't know. They gotta let you know it's type B.
Influenza, it's the flu.
You got flu, type B for bitch. Um,
Literally.
she's like, I'm gonna write you 3 prescriptions, and I go, okay, like, what do I do about work? And she's like, yeah, you should not go back to work. I'm like, okay, hell. She's like, I mean, I don't know. And I'm like, so Monday I'm good to go back? And she's like, I guess if you really need to go back Monday you could go back. I'm like, okay. Can you write me like a note? Like I don't know. It was a very awkward like conversation. And then the note she wrote me, and she goes, in my medical opinion, I believe that Zachary should not go back to work until Monday. Like, okay.
Very good.
Glad that glad that you threw in your medical opinion, Mrs. DO.
It's the whole point of why you're there.
A lot of people are shitting on Jill Biden right now because she calls herself Dr. Jill Biden. And I don't understand why people get so upset when people who are not medical doctors call themselves a doctor. I don't understand why people get so upset when you have a doctorate and you call yourself a doctor.
I agree with that statement, but I don't agree with it being compared to with Jill. Because the problem and why everybody hated Jill is because she's trying to give medical advice as if she is a doctor, and she's not a doctor. She's not a medical doctor. So why the fuck are you standing here trying to give me medical advice? That was the issue.
Yeah, they're like, well, if you're a professor, you can call yourself a doctor.
You
But
have
if
your
you're just a
doctorate. You just have to have a doctorate.
yeah, but like she has a doctorate.
I get that, but it's not in medical. She doesn't have a PhD.
Well, yeah, that's fine, but she can still call herself Dr. Jill
She
Biden. Like
absolutely can.
I personally feel like if I had any sort of doctorate, like yeah, I'm a doctor. I have a doctorate.
Sure.
You call me Doctor Motherfucking Willett, which I'm gonna do just in spite of Johnny. Literally,
Bro,
I'm gonna
you're
spend the fucking
orthodontist.
I'm gonna spend $40,000 just to become a doctor, just to look at Johnny and be like, I out-educated you, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I will never call you doctor.
Yeah, you will. You'll be like, I gotta call my
Dude,
doctor.
you're a fucking or yeah, see that we might do. That we might do. Might have to change the contact name when I'm at work. Hold on a minute. I got to call my doctor real quick.
I gotta call my doctor friend real quick.
That's funny.
You would abuse the shit out of you. I got a
I
friend who's a
absolutely would.
doctor. Let me give him a call.
Yeah, no, I really would. I'd win a lot of
I keep.
arguments with people.
Oh
I
man,
probably would. That's funny. I would change it in
just
my
like when
phone.
I was originally going to school to be a lawyer, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you a lot so I can be like lawyered. Now you're just
That's fucking.
paralegal.
That's Marshall Erickson. That guy. I don't think that there's a character in a TV sitcom that represents you as a person more than that. Really.
I told Lauren today I'm getting a part-time job just to pay off my student loan.
Sure.
I talked to one of my old friends from Taco Bell. She needs management help real bad. She's like, you can come in as a shift leader. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Tell
At
me
the
a
same
date and a
one.
time, and I'll be there. No, a different one.
Oh,
Same
you're talking.
same manager I worked under
I
originally.
know which
But
one you're talking about, though. I guarantee I can guess the location on my within 2 tries.
guarantee you can't
Okay. Guess number
because
one is by the
it's
fucking mall.
nope nowhere near my house actually. But it's actually closer to my work, my
Oh,
current.
yeah, you work down in fucking Birmingham, so I don't know.
Well, I work in Troy on the edge of
It's
Birmingham.
right next to
Yep,
Birmingham. It's right next to Birmingham. Oof. So I don't know that I give up. Never mind. Fuck me.
it's in Royal Oak, but
Horrible fucking location.
yeah. So I think I might be doing that too.
Hmm. This should be fun. We're a accountant. We're a part-time shift leader at the Taco Bell in Royal Oak, and we are a co-host on the Not Supposed to Be Here podcast. Quite the fucking repertoire for the
I
Mr.
also
Willett.
I also own an LLC.
Sure, sure.
I mean, I just gotta have my full thing out there.
Yeah,
It would
Willett
be
Skillet
funny though, like
LLC.
whenever I that's not what the LLC is, but that's funny. Um,
You never guess
The
my LLC.
Wed Whims LLC.
Nope. Austin Pontiac LLC.
Crazy. Um, uh, I couldn't imagine going in for like my first CFO interview or something like that, and they're like, "Okay, so what do you do?" And I'll be like, "Oh, well, I'm a controller at this place. And every day after work, I leave and I go run a Taco Bell." They're like, "What? Wait, you need a backup? What did you just say?" Like, yeah, I'm a shift lead at a Taco Bell from 6 to 11 p.m. And they're like, "What? Yeah, I don't. I just did it to pay off my student loans, man. Shit's expensive."
Shit is expensive.
Well, I just told her it's like you make the minimum payments for 10 years on them, or you go pick up a part-time job for a year and pay them all off.
I support it. Just make sure you get the week off in November.
I mean, yeah, I get to do basically whatever I want because it's
Sure.
like I told her I was like it would almost be fun to have a part-time job, and just do it because like you're going to a place to like work, but it's not your main source of income. Like especially if you like don't need the money, like you're just there for extra money. Like you don't care. Like you're walking in, you're like, I mean, like you care because you like you want to have pride in the job you're doing. But you don't like if something's like severely going wrong and you're like, oh my god, this is my job. You're like, this is my like when things were going wrong and I worked in a restaurant, I was like, this is literally my livelihood. This is the only thing I can survive on. This is what feeds me. And now I'll just like walk in there and be like, oh, I mean, if the place burned down tomorrow, I'd be fine. I have
I'd
another
love to
job.
just burn one of your previous owners right now in the pod, but I won't do that.
My previous owners, I was never a slave. All right, if I was, I want reprimand.
I feel like my
I
dog's
want
about to throw up right there.
when dogs throw up, it's horrible. They throw up in the
Because they go
worst
right
way
to the
possible.
carpet. She walks all the way over the fucking aisle and goes right to the carpet. Like, what the
They,
fuck,
they
dude?
dogs throw up in the worst way possible too, because they look at you and then they're like, they know it's about to happen, and they just look at you with like this guiltiest face in the world, and then they just go, "Ugh," like, and they open their jaws get this wide, like like it's like it in or the clown from it when he
Yeah.
eats that kid, like how his
Yep.
whole fucking face opens up. I mean, it's crazy. Dogs throw up in the craziest way possible. I don't
I
think
saw a
there's
post.
another animal out there that throws up as crazy as.
I don't disagree with that. I saw a post on Facebook today about like them promoting, like some random person promoting on the discussion board that place and like talking about a mozzarella cheese pull. And the comments are just fucking brutal, dude. It's like that guy just needs to get off social media. Is what he needs to do. I mean, it's terrible. It doesn't. Never once have I seen him post something and it like benefit anything at all or help any situation. Because this specific person always starts at the same. He or she is always like, can we just have a conversation without any name calling or any bashing of opinions? It's like, no, we can't, dumbass. You're posting on social media. What the fuck do you think is happening? You're literally posting your opinion for other people to comment their opinion on, and they don't agree with your opinion.
A lot of people tend to not agree with other people's opinions.
Yeah, well, that's why they end up here. They're not supposed to be here podcast.
I think that I am going to become a Jewish. I don't know how I'm going to achieve this because you have to marry a Jewish woman in order, as a man,
What are you
in
gonna
order to
do?
become a Jew. I'm going to become Jewish.
Why?
Money. They always seem
Train
to have a
a
lot of
jewelry store or
every one of
something?
them. All of them have money. Like a very select few of conservatives have money. Like they might have like small amounts of wealth, but Jewish people have money.
Elon
They
Musk.
have money. Well, he's South African. Hold it.
Well, you said conservative.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like it's a very select. Like, if you look at like the general population of the world, you're like, all right, let's look at who has money and who doesn't. Like, you
Got to be
think
the.
that conservatives would have money because, like, they're the capitalistic power and stuff like that. Then you look at the Jews and they're like, yeah, we just hide all of our money. Like, we
Mm-hmm.
have it and we don't spend it. They want to be a Jew. What are you, some sort of anti-Semite? You seem pretty up against it.
I mean, you just devoted your entire life as a fucking non-denominational Christian, and now you're just saying you're going to become a fucking Jew. It's just a little weird. That's all.
Yeah, I really can't betray Jesus like that. He's been at my side since I was 5. Saved me from a tornado one time. I remember seeing his face. You know what I've
Wow,
always wanted to
you're
do?
dead wrong.
What's that?
Um, Jews actually hold the smallest percentile of wealth in the world.
Really?
Yeah. So Christians held the largest portion at 55% of total world wealth. Muslims held at about 5.8. Hindus held at about 3.3, and Jews held at about 1.1. Other and any other religion held around 34%. So they have the least amount. So you still want to become Jewish?
No, I'm a proud Christian. I have Saint Michael tattooed on my arm. Could you imagine being a Jew walking around with a Christian saint on my arm? Well, a Catholic Christian form of
Do your teeth
Christianity.
hurt after you throw up?
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially if it's one of those real acidy throw ups. Those are the worst.
It's like
Oh
the
my god, that
raw.
met.
All my
Yeah.
nerves are.
That's also because you probably don't brush your teeth properly.
Brush them 4 times a day.
That's what they all say.
I got a Bluetooth Oral B fucking toothbrush, faggot.
What, to count your strokes?
Yeah, count my
I'll
strokes,
never,
man. Fuck.
I'll never forget your dad. I'm like, what the fuck do you need a Bluetooth toothbrush for? And he's like, well, it helps with the strokes. I'm like, what does it give you? Like tips?
It was a long time ago that he got that too. I was still in the Columbiaville house. When I remember, because he came over for the dentist or something, and I don't remember where, and he was like, "Yeah, got this $100 fucking toothbrush."
$100 toothbrush. Crazy.
No, it's insane.
Crazy. The
It's
fact that
fucking
we actually have snow this year is like throwing me off. Right?
good amount of
We
it
haven't
too.
had a
It's
really
fucking cold, man.
yeah, we haven't had like a real winter in years, and like it's actually here this year.
I
Like the
agree with
snow's
that.
actually like the other day. Lauren's like, "Are you like?" It was like the very first day I was sick when we got like that one snowstorm, and she's like, "Are you gonna go out there and shovel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go out there in a little bit." First off, that snow was heavy as fuck. Second off, I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
was wet and heavy.
it's all gonna melt tomorrow.
It did
And
not.
then I looked at the weather and I was like, it is not gonna melt.
At the
Like,
end of next week, we're looking at like lows of like
oh yeah,
13, 12, 10. I mean, it's gonna get fucking cold, man. It's gonna get fucking
I was.
cold.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We haven't had a real winter in so long that it's just like it's really messing with my head.
We're on the average. We're down 14 degrees on the average from last year.
Yeah, sure we are.
No, it's gonna get chilly. It's gonna get bloody chilly. Canada's really cold. Canada.
I've never been to Canada.
I used to go for like these fucking group camps from Tim Hortons. They'd send us up there with the Tim Hortons people, and it was like a little camp thing that we did for a while.
You just love to take all my stories and twist them into being your own.
Oh, here we go. Now it's your story. That's great. That's great.
Austin, I have proof, and it's in this room that I was the
Oh,
one that went.
because we can't fucking Photoshop anything, can we? Here we go, everybody. He's gonna go grab something that's completely fake, not accurate. He photoshopped it using AI, and now he's gonna pretend like it's his life. Look at this shit. This guy, fucking one of a kind. This guy is one of a kind piece of shit. Is what this guy is.
See what the cover of this says? Tim Hortons Children Foundation.
Yeah, it's my book that I
It
left
has
at your
my
house.
name wrote on it.
Oh, because we can't just take a pencil and write your fucking name on it?
My picture is
Ah.
in the front of it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that log cabin, huh? Yeah, that's in Canada. My ass. This guy is so full of shit. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable the lengths that you'll go to.
Okay, this is funny. This is really funny.
Yeah.
I open it up. It says my name with my nickname next to it.
Uh huh.
I forgot that this was a thing. My name, Zachary Willett. Nickname, Dr. Z. I forgot they were calling me Dr. Z.
Oh, so he was a doctor way back before he was a doctor. Look at that. Why don't you take that fucking book to deer camp next year? Yeah, I took those pictures. I know you showing me the book. I took them. I made the book. That's what we did on the last day we were there.
There's a picture of me rock climbing when I was there. There's a picture of me bicycling when I was there. There's a picture of me and all my cabin mates. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You lying little shitbag.
This guy makes everything up. It's honestly wild.
That's me getting ready to go on the Kraken. That's me biking. What else is on here? That's me playing. That's me playing with some sort of shaker or maraca. That's me in like my little hut that I had to make when I was out there.
It's honestly
How
incredible.
I cheap.
I give
How
you
I
all the credit in the
cheaped all
world for going to that lengths to prove something that didn't even happen. It's pretty incredible.
my cabin group.
There's a picture with just a bunch of kids at school that we put into a fucking book and try saying that you went to Canada. Whatever, it's all good. Well, I'll let you have this one, Will, if it makes you feel better.
A bunch of notes wrote to me from the camp counselors. This was all you, huh, Ahi?
Well, if you think about it, letter A is the first letter in the alphabet, right? Z is the last.
Here's the
So
ticket, the little literal plane ticket that took me there. That has
well,
my
that was
name
the
on it.
joke. That was the joke, though, was that like because the first letter of the alphabet is A, and my name's Austin, that they would all call me Doctor Z because I pretended like I was, my name was fucking Zion or something. I don't really remember. They used to call me White Lightning. They called me White Lightning while I was there. I had a yo-yo.
Nobody's ever called you White Lightning.
People have called me White Lightning.
Just because you think you're a hippo doesn't mean anything.
We went on the Washington D.C. trip, and I had a bunch of those Neds yo-yos. If you remember when that guy came to the schools, like Neds yo-yos, you got to look it up. You'll remember, but it was like a Ned's yo-yo. I had a wooden one and I had a metal one, and I used to walk the dog. I would do the fucking teeter totter. I mean, they call me White Lightning. They used to put like bottle cans up, and I would fucking it was nasty. I was one of a kind, and now I'm just an old fat piece of shit who's dying.
You're nothing but a hippo. Let's get into this TB3 because I can't deal with
I
you
want
being
to say
fucking
something really
lies.
quickly though, if I can. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, didn't realize we were switching to hostility. I guess I'll turn that on now. Anyways, I've decided that I have such a good feeling about the New England Patriots at the moment that I went in this week and I took off that Monday after the Super Bowl.
Okay.
That's how good of a feeling I have. That way I don't have to worry about anything, you know? I don't know where I'm going to go. I think I need to be somewhere alone. I just can't be around like Logan. You know, I can't be around any of those kind of people. I can't have my kids or Burke or anything. I got to be around people that know ball, and Logan is not one of those people.
What if it's like a Lions Patriots Super Bowl? Would you come here?
That'd be incredible. I could, yeah.
See, it would be very hard for me to like go somewhere and like deal with people if it was a Lions Super Bowl.
Well, that's what I'm
Like
saying. Like,
almost the same
if
thing.
you if it was Lions and Patriots, and you were like, "Hey, you're gonna come over and watch it," we were just like in the basement, like locked in. You know what I mean? Nobody's bothering us. But then if you're like, "Well, the in-laws are coming over and the brother's coming over and the this that," then it's like, all right, I can't do that.
Yeah. See, like I don't know. A Lions Super Bowl, like I feel like I don't think I would want to be around a lot of people. I've never been a part of like a Lions Super
It's been so
Bowl. Like I
long
can't
since
deal
I
with
have been.
like I can't deal with people being like, yeah, this is what they should be doing. This is this and this is that. And
Why wouldn't they pass
honestly,
it there? Why wouldn't he catch it?
yeah, I don't know. It would be very hard for me doing
I
like
mean,
a full.
it's been 6 years since the last time I got to watch a Patriots Super Bowl.
Well, that's when I've been alive for 25 and I've never got to see a Lions. I know people who have been alive for 62 and
Stin is a good one. Stin is a good one to watch a game with.
he just
I just
stays
can't.
quiet.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do the Logan though. I can't. I just can't. Especially not if it was Patriots Green Bay. 0% chance I could be next to him. I gotta shut the phone off. I gotta block him.
Or if it's
I
Patriots
can't.
Green Bay, I'm pulling a full Logan and I'm wearing all Patriots. I'd literally borrow anything that you have. I'd be like Austin
I got a
Brady.
lot.
I'm wearing everything. I would go full out. Tom Brady jersey, all of it.
I got a May one you
I'd
could
wear a
wear.
Mac Jones jersey.
Ooh, it's calmed up now. We got Drake. I got multiple Drake majors. Okay.
I'd wear any jersey. I'd literally wear the Vince Wilfork jersey. I'd wear
Mike
any
Vrabel.
Patriots gear.
I'm ordering a Mike Vrabel jersey.
Yeah, that's how you get me to wear Patriots gear is them playing the Packers. I would full. I mean, I would go full 160 and take back anything I ever said about wearing another team's gear, and I would wear all of it.
It'd be great, but no, I really did. I went into work and I was like, "Hey, I need that Monday off," and he was like, "That's a random day," and I was like, "Well, it's the day after the Super Bowl." And they're like, "Oh, you going to a party?" I said, "No, I plan to be locked in the closet." But if it goes badly, I'm not going to want to see anybody or talk to anybody. But if it goes really good, I'm going to be too hungover to talk to anybody. So I think just taking that day off as a whole
Yeah,
is best.
yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it. But let's get into this TB3. All right, Kevin James movies. This is a very
Well,
last minute TB3. A lot got thrown out there. Austin wanted to stick with the movies, so we rolled it out with the movies.
you want me to go first, or are you going to go, or what's the fucking plan here?
I'm sure I went first last.
Okay, sure. So then I'll just go first then. Number 3 on the bottom. True Memories of an International Assassin. Okay, it's with Kevin James. He's like an
That's your number
Arthur
three.
on the bottom, yes.
That's your number three on the bottom.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
my
I
number
just
three on the
fucking
bottom
said.
too. So we might. It's my number three on the bottom too. So we might as well just do it together. Might as well just do it
Okay.
together. Dog shit film wasn't good.
Yeah.
Turn it on for 5 minutes.
No, he's like an author or whatever, and he's writing a book, and then like what's happening in the book is happening in real life. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Not a good fucking film. I guess I'll skip right into my number motherfucking 2 then. Wasn't expecting Will to be a fucking hobo right there, but whatever. Number 2 for
I'm just
me.
saying that we have the same one. Not a good movie.
Yeah, number 2 for me is actually, it very recently came out. I don't know if you've watched it yet or not, but that Playdate movie I watched with Brooke, horrible movie. I don't know if you've seen it or
Yeah, I
not
was gonna
yet.
watch it, and then I read the reviews, and I decided not to watch it.
It was terrible. Terrible. IBM gives it a 5.5. Rotten Tomatoes is 20, and whatever's 20. I mean, I don't ever really listen to that shit because sometimes they say movies are bad, but that movie was bad. Number 2, Playdate.
I haven't watched it, so I really don't have anything to say on it. But my number two is Hoobie Halloween. Horrible movie all around. Horrible acting from Adam Sandler. Horrible acting from Kevin James in that one. Just not a good.
That's a great movie. He's got a beard and he's a cop.
Horrible
All
movie.
right, fair enough.
Horrible.
Number 1 for me, I actually firmly believe that this is the worst sports movie ever made of all time, and that is Home Team, where he plays Sean Payton, the coach of the
You don't
Saints,
like
and then
that
he.
movie?
I think it is legitimately one of the worst acting, worst films. Literally, if we did a TV3 of sports movies, that is my number one.
That
It's
movie's pretty
terrible,
funny, I
dude.
think.
The acting's horrible. They have
I
a
mean, it's not a.
fat Kevin James playing a skinny Sean Payton. The white, it's horrible,
It makes it a little extra funny.
horrible.
Anyways, my number one at the bottom is Becky. It was a horror movie that he tried to do,
I
and
never watched it.
I remember watching it. I remember watching it and just being like super, like I was like, oh, he's trying to step into something new. You know, Adam Sandler's doing Uncut Gems. He's doing Becky. Nope, not for me.
He's doing Becky, he says. Um,
Becky.
Number three for me on the top. It's tough. I have two of them that I'd like to put there. I have Here Comes the
Yeah,
Boom and I have The Dilemma. Those are the two that are tough for me. One and two is easy, but those two movies are tough for the three spot. I'm gonna go with The Dilemma, just because it also has Vince Vaughn. It's one of my favorite actors.
I have an honorable mention, and my mention is The Dilemma. Did not make it into my top three. It was very hard not to put it in my top three. But yeah, no, it was.
It's a good movie. Will it?
But my number three on the top is Grown Ups. Just that cast together. Kevin James plays a great character in it. It's just I think it's hilarious. I love that movie. Lauren hates it because I've watched it probably. It's between that and She's Out of My League, movies that I've probably seen.
I'm not big on Grown Ups, one over two, so but it's okay. I respect it. Number two for me is going to be Paul Blart Mall Cop. The first one.
What?
Second one's good too, but Paul Blart the Mall Cop is fucking. That movie is funny as shit, dude. You're going to put your hand on your hip to make it appear like you have a firearm, which you and I both know we don't.
Two wasn't as good as one.
No, it wasn't, but it was still funny. One is great though. He's
Peanut
talking about
butter,
his day. Peanut butter and
peanut butter
blood.
and jelly.
Yeah, he's
What
got
is up, my dude? Head over
his
to
mom.
Orange Julia so my buddy can hook you up.
His mom's like, "Honey, you gonna have pie?" No, I don't think so. You know what, Mom? Yeah, I'm gonna have the pie, and I'm gonna put peanut butter on it because it fills the cracks of your heart. Great one.
That movie's funny.
All right.
Funny. All
I
right,
think we're gonna
number two
have.
for me. Here comes. Huh?
Go for it. You're good.
My number two. Here comes the boom.
Fair enough. I respect it. Good
Funny
film.
film. It's great. It's honestly great.
You
It
got
was it
pretty
was well
jacked up
written.
for
I
a
think
movie too.
yeah, I think Kevin James was the right person for that movie. I think that was good casting.
I agree with that statement. No, I like it
Joe
a lot.
Rogan's in it.
I was gonna say Joe Rogan. That other guy, fucking Mike. What the fuck his name is? I don't remember. But yeah, no, good film. I like it. Again, it was my honorable mention, so I respect it. I think we're gonna have the same number one.
I don't think we will. Actually, I know for a fact we won't.
Okay, my
I
number
don't want
one
you
is
to say yours.
be. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
I'm gonna be honest, Austin. I really battled not putting that one up there because it is
Dude,
a
that
good movie.
movie is fucking incredible. That's OG Adam Sandler, fucking Kevin James.
That movie's pretty fucking funny, and it was very hard for me not to put it in my top three. But
No, I'm
the
nervous.
other three just really, really, held different places in my heart.
If you
And my
say
number
this movie,
one is Paul Blart.
okay, love that out of you. Love that out of you. That's actually a good movie.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie. I still laugh when I watch it.
I like it.
See, we're on the decline now. My throat's starting to get dry again.
Oh, we're on the decline. I started the decline as soon as you hit fucking start. I'm giving it my all tonight. My absolute all.
I've had this pimple right here. Looks like I got like some sort of STD.
Tough. Tough. I had one right underneath the nostril over here the other day, and that
Those
motherfucker
ones
hurt.
always hurt so bad.
Yeah, that one was painful.
The Pistons won it.
Who gives a fuck? I mean, who gives a fuck about the Detroit Pistons? Wow, Indiana is currently beating OSU, though. We love to see that. We love to see that, don't we? Jesus, Texas Tech beat the living shit out of BYU today, too. Holy crap. Georgia dominated Bama. Wow. Wow. Michigan basketball beat the shit out of Rutgers, too. All right, well, listen, I think that this was a good pod, Will it? Okay?
Michigan basketball has been very good.
That's what they all say.
Have they? When would they announce the bowl game?
They already announced we're going to play in fucking Florida. We're in, like, the fucking, I don't know what the fuck it is, the whatever bowl. I want to be in the Pop Tart Bowl. I think that'd be a cool bowl to play in.
Is a Pop Tart
Get a
bowl now?
Yeah, there's a Pop Tart bowl. You get a bunch of swag and shit, dude. It's pretty cool. Last year they gave them all
Citrus
toasters
bowl.
that like would toast their logo of their team into whatever they were toasting. That's
That's
pretty
pretty.
cool.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was a cool gift. And
I'd
then
want
they
to go to
had
that bowl
like,
just
slides.
for that.
Yeah, and then they had like
I'd
slides
literally,
that
I'd
like
literally
Pop
be
Tart.
fighting for that.
The bowls
I'd
mean
fight
nothing.
so hard.
They don't mean
No,
anything.
they
The only
really don't
bowls that
anymore.
mean something are in the playoffs, like the Rose Bowl and shit, right? So other than that, who gives a fuck? The Tostitos chip bowl, whatever the fuck, scoop bowl, like that's dumb as fuck. Citrus
We're
bowl,
playing
dumb as
Texas
fuck.
in that bowl game too.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That's
Yeah,
rough.
Archie man, you gonna dump on us?
We're going horns down that day.
Sure, whatever the fuck you want, dude.
How about Mel Tucker though?
Well, Tucker sucks.
Ooh, Michigan bumped up to number 3 in the rankings though in basketball.
They're
They
never
might have
gonna be
another
one.
good run this season.
Maybe, maybe
I wonder
not.
if I'm gonna.
Probably.
I can't wait for March Madness. It's the only time I ever watch college basketball. Are you gonna watch UFC
No.
323
How
tonight?
about that first card of the year though? Holy shit!
Yeah,
Did
that
you
thing's
see
gonna be a
that in
banger.
January? Holy fuck! That
I
is
I was think
wow.
I was thinking about hosting a little
That's like
party
the
for that one.
first UFC card I've seen in a long fucking time that I was like, wow, that gets me And it's on Paramount next year too. There's no more pay per view starting next year. So yeah, that was the first card I saw where it was like 5 consecutive fights in a row were fucking bangers, dude. I am actually excited about. Tell you what I'm not excited about. I'm not excited about to live right now. I'm in so much pain. I'm dying at the moment. I'm going down quickly. Going down quickly.
Yeah, we got Gaethje versus Pimblett.
Great
We got
fight.
Amanda Nunes coming back. Sean O'Malley versus Song
Yep.
Yadong.
Great fight. Song
And
Gadong.
uh, Sean O'Malley should win that fight. Aaron Allen versus Gene Silva
Mm-hmm.
or Arnold Allen. Um,
Pretty sure Derek Lewis is on that card
Ro-
too, isn't he?
yes, he is. He's fighting Waldo Cortez Escana,
Where's
who I don't
Waldo?
know. I have
Knock
no
the
idea who that.
fuck out.
Umar Nagamadov is fighting in that
Where's
one
Ronda
too.
Rousey's
I mean, there's
fine
a
ass?
lot of good. Fucking great. Rose is fighting in that one. I mean, it's going to be a great card.
Thug
I
Rose
already.
is?
Huh?
Rose
Oh.
Namajunas?
Uh, yeah, she is.
Yeah, dude. That's on the game.
She was originally supposed to fight Alexa Grasso, who I don't know. I
Interesting.
have a really hard time keeping up with the women anymore in UFC. Volkanovski right after that on January 31st.
Yeah.
Then Max Holloway in March versus Charles Oliveira. That'll be a good fight. Remember when Max Holloway knocked out Justin Gaethje?
I remember that. It was in the last second.
Very big card. Well, I guess I'll let you go shit your pants. I'll talk to you later. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We're only 24 subscribers away from getting me to eat that hot chip, y'all.
Okay. Love you. Bye.